let's bring up the wonderful world of Wizardry. And let's bring up the magic mapping parchment. Fantastic. All right, Wiz kids, let's get down to Wizness. And before we plunge into Gilgamesh's and get everybody off their bar stools and then plunge into the maze and then plunge down to the 7th level and then plunge some toilets down there, I need to do a real world update. And unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a rant, a bit of a gripe, a bit of a screed. So I apologize in advance for this, but I got to get this off my chest. My Wizardry videos are now being hit quite often with copyright claims. And all of them, not most of them, all of them are for the background music. Now, I'm sure many among you are going to, all three of you, whoever watch this video series, are going to say, well, it's their music and, they have every right to put a copyright claim against you. And yeah, I understand that, and that's fine. But here's the thing. These are bands that no one's ever heard of. These are bands that may never get any serious real-world attention. We're not talking about Led Zeppelin or the Rolling Stones here. These bands are certainly never going to get any radio play. Not in popular radio stations anyway. So the counter argument to that is that although I'm a small channel, I mean, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. I'm close, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. Some of the videos, and I'll put up some screen captures of the copyright claims on my account so you can take a look at them. Some of these videos that are being flagged have hundreds or thousands of views. Now, again, if we're talking about Led Zeppelin or the Rolling Stones, who cares? They'd rather that the copyright claim came down on a small channel. But if you're a no-name band and videos with hundreds or thousands of views are citing you in the video description, well, if you're, going to put a copyright claim against someone, they're going to take those credits out of their video. That's certainly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the credits to these bands out of the video description. Now, I don't monetize my video. You can see from the screen captures that YouTube, one and the same really, YouTube says that ads may appear in your video. Now, I don't monetize my video, so does that mean that YouTube is going to force the issue and put ads in my videos, against my will here? I don't quite know what that means. I don't think they're going to do that. Maybe they will. I don't know. So, I mean, if you're hitting a channel that doesn't monetize its videos with a copyright claim, you're discouraging it from monetizing its videos to begin with. And, let me take a moment here and just make another separate announcement here. I've put my Bitcoin wallet address in my video description. So I'm saying I don't monetize my video, but if you feel like encouraging me, if you enjoy my content and you want to encourage me to make more, you can throw some Bitcoins at me. Now, obviously, with Bitcoins at this point in history being about $2,000 or $3,000 a piece, I think that's what they're at. I don't expect to get a full Bitcoin, but if you want to throw some milli Bitcoins at me, that'd be fantastic, and I encourage you to do that. And again, you can go down into the video description and get my Bitcoin address. But yeah, if these bands, are going to hit channels that don't monetize their videos with copyright claims, well, the channels are probably just going to say, screw it, I'll try to get, if they want to get revenue from their channel, I'll just find other ways to do it. I won't go through YouTube's ad uh, revenue. And frankly, the way YouTube is demonetizing channels and taking ads away from channels based on their content, if YouTube doesn't like their content, or the companies with the ads don't like the content or think it's going to harm their product in some way, so they're forcing YouTube's hand to demonetize wherever the demonetization is coming from. It's kind of, especially for smaller channels, it's kind of useless to try to monetize your channel. Now you're being pressured to alter your content from an outside force that has nothing to do with your content creation. It's very strange. So yeah, I mean, if these if these bands are going to force the issue here, here's what I'm going to do. The old videos, I'm going to take the credits out, like I said, and in future videos, I've got to make a decision. I either remove background music altogether, which is an option, and some of you who don't like the music I include probably are now breathing a sigh of relief, but that's an option I have. Or, I can, as these bands hit me with copyright claims, I can remove them from the list of potential music that I would use in the background of my videos. And I guess I have a third option, which I've done before. I can take their music and I can alter it to such a degree that YouTube's sniffer algorithms won't recognize it. So now I'm using the band's music and they're not getting credit for it. And because I don't monetize my channel, they're also not getting revenue for it. None of it makes sense. It just, it's probably not the bands. Let me just take a moment here and point out that more than likely it's the record labels, the record companies themselves forcing the issue here. I think most bands these days get it, that they need exposure. I mean, the music industry it's so different. It's basically just collapsed. It's so different from what it was decades ago. I mean, decades ago, it was a multi-billion-dollar industry. I really doubt it's the same thing. I mean, for a few very popular acts, like Taylor Swift or so, I'm sure it's making as much money as it did back in the day for, Paul Abdul or Michael Jackson or whoever. But other than that, I mean, the music industry has just collapsed, really. So, these record labels, I don't know where this copyright nonsense is coming from, but somebody is bamboozling somebody else. They're telling them if they pull this copyright crap that they'll get every last bit of revenue out of their music, and but that's a bunch of crap. Some lawyer somewhere dreamed up this. I don't know if it was from within YouTube, dreamed up all this copyright claim nonsense. And keep in mind that the music I include in my videos the volume has been turned down to like 10% of the original volume, and I'm babbling over it like I'm babbling now. It's in a completely unshareable form. All it really is background noise that, may pique someone's interest, and I try to pick music that I think works well with these videos. And you know, I'm sure that's debatable whether I'm successful at doing that, but I try to get music that I think meshes with, you know, the sort of esoteric videos here that I make. Um, so, you know, it's completely unshareable. There's no way for what is somebody gonna rip the audio off my Wizardry videos and dance to 10% volume in the background while I babble away? I mean, what purpose would they serve trying to get the music from my video? It's completely unshareable. It's just very strange. So, you know, I could just get back to these bands are doing themselves any favor. And I'm sorry this rant went on for so long. I'm sure there's more I could say about it, but I'll just stop it there. If you have any questions about it, or you want to, you know, if you totally disagree with me and you want to let me have it in the comments section, go ahead. Because honestly, you know, this is how I feel about it, but I don't know that I'm right. It's maybe I should just not use their music, and you know, maybe it is copyright theft in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't seem to me that that's the case. It seems to me like I'm doing them a favor, but okay. I think I've said enough about that. Let's get into Gilgamesh's. And let's add the party, or add the members of the party to the party in the right order. Ryan Miller, Run DMCA, Gnome de Plume, Band Mike Bossy, Snarkeesian, and Ella Vader. And since the last fabulous episode, Ella Vader is the only one to have leveled, and I'm going to remember how her attributes changed. Now I know she got 5 hit points, and I'm pretty sure she only gained. She gained in strength. She gained in IQ, and probably most important of all, she gained in luck. Ella Vader is. She needs some luck. She needs some good luck here. She is definitely the party member who has died the most often. All right, so there you go. There are all the real world griping updates and party updates and World of Wizardry updates. So let's leave Gilgamesh's. Let's go to the edge of town. Let's get into the maze. And let's have Band Mike Bossy cast our favorite spell, Ma Porfic. All right. And let's get out of camp. We will not head back up to the castle. We will head down to the 7th level. All right, there it is, the wonderful 7th level. It's just a question. It looks like last time Team Foolish Bride was picking away at that upper middle blank area of maze. And that's not the easiest it's not the easiest part of the maze in the world to get to, because there's a pit in the way. A pit that was that the pit that took Ella Vader's life? The pit of all pits? The mother of all pits? I tell you what, let's start off in the northwest blank area. An encounter. And life stealer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nobody surprised anybody, so let's fight. Have Band Mike Bossy try to dispel the life stealer. You know, Band Mike Bossy's a bishop. Come on now. These things, he's a man of God or gods. I mean, he, as a bishop, he should have some dispelling fortitude. All right, let's should I have Ella Vader cast a spell here? Let's save her spell points for the next encounter, and it's probably it's probably like a fatal error on Team Foolish Bride's part here, but let's see how it goes. Dispel and fail. So much for that bishop ranting. Life Stealer's kill. Nice work, Run DMCA. Made up for our bishop's total lack of dispelling fortitude. Okay, let's calfo that band Mike Bossy. Or actually, we'll have Gnome the Plume do it. Alarm. Alright, let's have Snarkeesian inspect. Alarm. Okay, you guys agree. Boy, it's so such a relief when you guys agree on what the chest trap is. And that will be Snarkeesian, and it will be an alarm that she disarmed. Disarmed the trap. Nice. Clothing. 63 gold pieces. Very nice. That we'll put those away in our Resurrect Ella Vader fund. Okay, so let's get out of the encounter window. Let's get into camp. And let's have Bam Mike Bossy cast Low Milwa. Nice. Okay, get out of the encounter window that we got into for some reason. Oops, we are still in camp. And I got out of sync a little bit there. Let's leave camp. Very good. And let's head for the part of the maze we said we were going to explore. Now we've got a teleporter pad there that we want to avoid, so let's make a left turn here and sneak around it. And we have a door to get into it. Okay. And it's, surprise, surprise, another big room, it looks like it. Okay. It is expansive, right. Let's head up this way. Wonder, that center square, I was unable to use magic in that center square, right? I'm hoping that that's the only section of level 7 that I get hit with that irksome bit of... Now, why do we seem to have a magic mapping parchment? Oh, because that's hallway that I haven't gone down. Okay, there you go. I was expecting there to be no wall there to the south, but now that we don't have a magic mapping parchment bug, we have a me bug. Alright, so there's the door into this room within a room, right? Let's just continue revealing more of the maze around it. And that looks like it's the only way into this. Okay, so let's head in. And encounter... Ooh, it's dark too. I don't like that. Medusa lizards. Thankfully, we surprised them. Okay. Right. Medusa lizard. That means somebody's gonna get petrified. You know it's gonna happen. Alright, so fight, fight, fight. We surprised them. I cannot cast any spells. Parry, parry, parry. Don't think you can dispel Medusa lizards. Gnome de Plume tries to stab him. Medusa lizard is killed. Medusa lizard, alright. Nice work, everybody. 346 experience points, and there is a chest. Alright, Gnome de Plume, let's calfo it. Mage Blaster. That will end up with Ella Vader petrified again if we bungle this. Let's have Snarkeesian inspect. Mage Blaster. Okay, 2 times in a row that they agree. It's amazing. Alright, Snarkeesian. Don't bungle this. Mage Blaster. Disarm the trap. Very nice. Found armor. Snarkeesian found armor. 48 gold pieces each. Okay. Now, it was a one-way door, so I can't get out of here by turning around and going back out the door. So let's get out of the encounter window. Let's get into camp. Let's look at Bam Mike Bossy. He's got clothing. He's going to inspect that clothing. Don't have a clue. He's going to inspect that clothing. Really? Okay. Identified it. Wow, robes. It's the Proving Grounds is being stingy again. That's unfortunate. Okay, so now let's look at Snarkeesian, and she will trade with Bam Mike Bossy. She won't trade any gold. She will trade number 5. And let's look at Ella Vader. She will trade with Bam Mike Bossy. No gold. Number 5. Okay, let's get back to Bam Mike Bossy. He will inspect number 6. Don't have a clue. Inspect number 6. Identified it. Chain +2. Now, we've been over this before. Chain +2 is like, kind of, what was it? Breastplate +1. That's basically what it was equivalent to. Alright, so let's inspect number 7. Don't have a clue. Boy, Bam Mike Bossy's a little rusty on the identifying, isn't he? Number 7, identified it. Leather armor. Okay, so that's all stuff that we will sell. Alright, let's leave camp and let's stumble around in the dark here. Okay, we hit a wall. Wall. Now I think I noticed that there was a door out that way. Alright, very nice. Okay, so now the question is, how do we get over to those other squares without hitting the teleport? I could have gone south. I could have gone east and south from the elevator. Let's do this. Let's go down this hallway that I thought was part of the room and see if we can jump over to the... there we go. And we will very carefully advance. There's no door there, really. Oh, you know why there's no door there? Because my low Milwa spell got snuffed. Let's look at Bam Mike Bossy and spell low Milwa. Okay. And now, let's see what... Oops, I'm still in camp. Gotta remember to leave camp, you know, that's very important. Okay, there's a secret door there too. Should I just get it over with and reveal that? I mean, we've already been to that hallway. I wonder why that didn't... I must just not have gone through it. I don't think that's a magic mapping parchment glitch. Yeah, I just didn't go through it. Okay, there we go. We revealed that door. And now we're in another large room. Imagine that. Okay. Let's head over this way. And there is a doorway. Okay, so that would lead me into that section of level 7 that I find is quite interesting. It's, you know, it's still, it hurts my brain to try to make those 4 squares come together like they do when you step out into that. So that's got to be a hidden door as well, because the magic mapping parchment is not revealing it, or it's a glitch in the magic mapping parchment. One or the other. We will keep that for now. And, you know, as I'm adventuring here, I am remembering something. There's still level 6 to check out. Didn't I do that last? See, that's the problem with not playing Wizardry for a long time. You forget what the heck you were trying to do in the last episode. I can't remember if I revealed all of level 6 or not. I don't think I did. I think there's more of level 6 to work on. So, oh, look at this. We got a hallway here. Okay. And we've got an encounter. Alright. 2 priests, 1 strange animal. We surprised them, thankfully. Alright, so you're going to fight the priests. Fight group 1, fight group 1, fight group 1. I guess I could try to dispel the strange animal. I think it's probably going to be a Medusa lizard, and it's not going to work, but we'll give it a try. 30 damage. 15 damage. Dispel and fails. Okay. 4 damage. Level 8 bishops. Ooh. We want to get rid of them quickly. Fight group 1. Fight group 1. Gnome de Plume. Fight group 1. Spell. Tell you what, I don't try this very often. Let's try a body on the strange animal. Oops. I don't think there's a body too that we're fighting. And Snarkeesian, you will take the patriarchal melee off. Ella Vader. Ella Vader. What are you going to cast? You are going to cast Madalto. I feel like you need to make sure that level 8 bishops go away. So you're going to cast that on group 1. Animal's not slain. That's unfortunate. Level 8 bishop is killed. Level 8 bishop is killed. Nice work. Gnome de Plume and misses. Alright, we're down to the strange animal. So let's fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. 24 damage. Strange animals. We didn't get to... strange animal, we hardly knew you. We didn't get to find out what you were. Alright, so we got experience points and gold pieces and no chest. Interesting. Okay, nobody got hurt there, right? Alright, very nice. So let's head out here to the larger room. And let's go through this door. Okay, so we've got a little room within a room there. Now, if I go this way, the stairs over here take me to somewhere weird within level 6. Okay. So that's not too bad because, no, we won't take them back up. We'll head straight across level 6 here to the east. Encounter. Alright. Friendly Medusa lizards. We will leave them be. And, oop, another encounter. Friendly? No, yes. Level 5 priests. Thankfully, we surprised them. Alright, so fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Priest is killed. 6 damage. 9 damage. Oh, Ryan Miller, that was a pretty weak attack there. Alright, so fight, fight, fight. Spell. Lorto. Try that. Oh, what? Ladorto. Is that the name? What spell am I looking for here? I'm trying to cast spells that I don't have. Once again, no, it didn't like that either. What is the name of that damn spell I'm thinking of? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll just go back to body, see how he does with that. Snarkeezy, you'll take... I'm going to have to check the spell list. What the hell spell am I thinking of here? Oh, he doesn't... Gnome de Plume has Lorto. Right, and he doesn't have it, I believe is the case. I hope it's the case, and I hope I'm not dreaming up spells that don't even exist, let alone that my party members don't have. Okay, so Madalto. There we go. And let's see how it goes. Is not slain. Man, that's twice that I missed out on him. Alright, level 5 priest. Ah, silence. Oh. The Montinos. Oh, they're so frustrating. Snarkeezy, well, we don't care. We want Snarkeezy and silence. Ah. Misses. Level 5 priest is killed. 10 damage, but cannot speak. That's unfortunate. Is not silenced. Not silenced. Is silenced. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Alright, alright. So, let's... I guess everybody's silenced, so let's just go fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. 16 damage. Nice job, Gnome de Plume. 3 damage on a bad Dios. Level 5 priest is killed. Level 5 priest is killed. 7 damage with a stab. Or priest stabbing people just doesn't seem right. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. If I knew they were going to do that, I would have gone, you know, with an armor class spell. But, alright, whatever. Okay, let's get into camp and heal everybody up here. And we will have Gnome de Plume do that. Alright, I think everybody is healed up. Right, everybody looks pretty good. And we will leave the encounter window and continue getting out of sync. Leave camp too. Continue on our way here. Alright. This hallway goes on for a while, does it not? Alright, and it stretches back to the bottom of level 6, so to speak. So there's a door that way, really. That's interesting. And there's a door to the west. Let's head back to the southernmost door that we didn't go through. try to do this in orderly fashion, I guess. An encounter, if that matters to anybody. A Master Thief. Alright, fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. 5 damage. Okay. 5 damage. Master Thief is killed. And he scratched one of us. Who did he hit? He hit, I thought he hit somebody. I guess maybe he didn't. Alright, Gnome de Plume will Calfo. Alarm, and then we will have Snarkeesian inspect as usual. And she's going to corroborate here, right? She's not going to come up with a different trap. Nice, I like that. Okay, disarm. Snarkeesian, alarm. Could not disarm it. Does that mean... okay, let's... Snarkeesian, you have one job. Basically, unless somebody dies. And could not disarm it. Really? Alright, let's have Bam Mike Bossy calculate. Maybe. Well, what is going on here, Snarkeesian? What is your hang-up? Disarm. Snarkeesian. Alarm. Disarm the trap. Thank you. Found a staff. Found a shield. And 70 gold pieces for everybody. Okay, let's get into camp real quick here. And let's look at Bam Mike Bossy. Did he get? He got the staff. Okay, so inspect. Number 8. Identified it. Anointed mace. Okay, that's kind of crappy too. And we're not going to be able, unless he... so let him... We're going to have him trade with Snarkeesian. And he's going to trade the robes, I guess. And then let's look at Snarkeesian. Does she have... She has the shield. She's going to trade with him. And number 5. Alright, go back to Bam Mike Bossy here. And he will identify that shield, right? Identified it. It is a shield. It's fun. Oh, Wizardry. Okay. Let's leave camp. And, you know... I would like to go back to the castle and get rid of this loot and get some spell points back, but I think we need to continue revealing more of level 6 here. Encounter. 8 animals, 3 wolves, and we surprise the monsters. Okay, so let's fight group 1, fight group 1, fight group 1, parry, parry, parry. 8 damage. 13 damage. Animal is killed. Alright, so we're down to 10 now. Werewolves, okay. Ryan Miller, fight group 1, fight group 1. Gnome de Plume, fight group 1. Alright, spell. What do we want to have Bam Mike Bossy cast? We're going to have him cast Bamatu. Right. And Snarkeesian will watch as usual. Ella Vader, you will cast Madalto on group 2. Alright, let's see how it goes, everybody. Nice job, Bam Mike Bossy, getting that off quick. Animal is killed. And the MCA and misses. Misses. Animal is killed. 5 damage. Misses. 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 Werewolf is killed. Werewolf is killed. Werewolf is killed. Nice job, Ella Vader. We're down to 5 were-tigers. You know, were-tigers and werewolves hanging out together? I guess so. I guess it could happen. Fight, fight, fight. You're going to hold your spell points for healing. You're going to watch, and you're going to cast another Madalto. Madalto, not a Madalto. Okay. Were-tiger is killed. Ella Vader getting the spell off quick. Alright, I think this is going to go poorly for the were-tigers. Were-tiger is killed. 2,300 experience points, 86 gold pieces, and no chest. Okay, the encounter window. Let's get through this door. And what we went into we got into a broom closet. Okay, that's, oh wait, no, we've got a secret door this way. Oh, nice. Okay, and then we've got a secret door out. Oh, and it's a one-way secret door. I was hoping we could turn around and go back through it after I revealed it, but that obviously didn't happen. An encounter. Surprise the monsters. Nice. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. And it's probably going to be like level 7 mages. We need to kill them quickly. Anaerobic is killed. Anaerobic is killed. 12 damage. Alright, archmages. Oof. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. 6 damage. Archmage is killed. Archmage is killed. Nice job, everybody. Like the sense of urgency there. 53 gold pieces and some experience. Alright, get out of the encounter window. I think we better head up to the castle and sell some loot and get our spell points back. Alright, is anybody scratched or banged up? I swear somebody got 5 hit points again. I must have read that wrong. It must have actually been Team Foolish Pride damaging the monsters, not the other way around. Okay. Back into the castle. We will head to Baltax. And Band Mike Bossy will head in. He will sell chain plus 2. What does he get for that? 3,000. That's pretty good, actually. Yes, we will sell leather armor, 25 gold pieces. That's crap. Anointed mace, 15 gold pieces. Crap. And shield minus 1, and still get a decent amount of gold pieces for it, no? Which I can't quite comprehend still, but okay. Shield plus 1. No, that's going to be it. And nobody else. Does anybody else? I think Starkeesian have something? Yeah, Starkeesian has like robes or something crappy like that to sell, right? 5 robes. Okay. Nope, that's going to be it. Wonderful. Now, let's go to Gilgamesh's. Let's divvy the gold. And let's get back down into the maze. Town, maze. Band Mike Bossy, cast. Still, favorite spell. Oops, spell it right. Spell the spell right. Not perfect. Wonderful. And you know what? I just want to check something. I want to look at Gnome the Bloom. I want to read his spells. And we're going to read his priest spells. Yeah, there it is, Lord Toe. That's what I was trying to have. I knew I wasn't going nuts. So, Lidocon. That's what I can have Band Mike Bossy cast. Right? So, okay. Let's head down to the 6th level, not the 7th level. Okay, here we are at the 6th level. And see how many encounters we go through here before we get back to the... there's one right there. The unexplored section. Friendly level 5 priests. We will tell them to have a nice day and go about our business. Oh, you know what? I probably should get in camp and have Band Mike Bossy cast our 2nd favorite spell, Lo Milwa. Right. And then we will get out of camp. Okay. And I think we're out of sync here. No, we're not. Okay. Right. So now we've got this door here. And where was this? We kind of exhausted all of our... Strangely, this still just seems curious to me. I'm almost tempted to go that way first, but let's try this. Okay, got another door in front of us. And it looks like, what do we got? Little broom closet rooms. Interesting. Sort of yes, sort of no. Okay. And we got little hallways within hallways. Okay. Little embedded hallways. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to reveal as much territory as possible here. And now we've got something a little different here. Why does... Okay. Oh, that's got like a longer hallway with it on. Yeah, okay. Alright, got it. Where does this door? Stairs down. Okay, so this goes down to the 7th level. It's good to keep in mind. Can we go through? Alright, 2 secret doors led to that stairway down. Okay, now we've got a pit. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So, an encounter. In the pit. Encounter in the pit. They surprised us. Oh no. How come they didn't fall in the pit and, like, you know, have broken bones? Misses. Misses. Okay, so let's fight. Now, am I going to, as I'm fighting, am I going to, like, be continually falling in the pit here or something? All right, let's cast Montino to silence them. We will watch. Ella Vader, we'll cast Medalto. Very nice. Okay. Killed. Okay. Cast Montino for no reason. That's all right. 500 experience points. And some gold pieces. And we fell into the pit again. Almost died. Okay, leave the encounter window. Let's gently turn around, get out of the pit, get into camp, and heal everybody up. And we are really banged up. Okay. Alright, everybody should be healed up now. And I really exhausted some spell points there. Let's get out of the encounter window. Now, is the one over here going to be a pit? That's going to be very upsetting if this is a pit as well. Oh, I need like a see-through doors spell. That's what I really need. Okay, let's turn around and get out of here. Oh, wizardry. Really? Let me get back into sync here. Okay, let's get into camp. And heal everyone over again with what little spell points I do have. Alright, now, everybody isn't healed, but I've got no more spell points. So, no more healing spell points anyway. So we need to head back up to the castle. And gotta take the clearest route there because we can't have any encounters. We've got no way to heal anybody. So, what is the best way to do this? Did I already pass by the best way to do this? I've got to go into here. Oh, an encounter. Oh no. Oh no. We surprised them at least. Alright, so fight, dispel, parry. Ah, bad Mike Bossy, you and your failure to dispel. Unseen entity is killed. 11 damage. Spirits, okay. Fight. And now what? We better go if he's got the spell points for it. Lidocan? Spell points exhausted. Okay, you're gonna try to dispel again. Well, oh man. This is really weak. Spell points exhausted, okay. Should we try? Do I have this? Body. Spell points, okay. You're going to try to dispel, as I was saying. Snarkeezian, you're going to watch. And Ella Vader, you're going to go with another Modalto. Alright, Spirit is killed. And resist the spell. Of course he does. Dispel and fails. Of course he failed. I mean, he's banned like Bossy, the Bishop King of Failure. Alright, Spirit bites and misses. Okay, fight, parry. I was thinking about another dispel, but he's just gonna fail again. Okay. about 1,000 experience points, and a chest that we will have Snarkeesian Inspect. I don't think I have the spell points to Calfo. Poison Needle. I'll tell you what, well, just for the heck of it, let's see if Known to Plume has the spell points. Poison Needle, okay, look at that. Very nice. Let's have Snarkeesian Disarm. Poison Needle. Wonderful. Disarm the Trap. And we got a staff. And 60 gold pieces each. Alright, fantastic. Let's get out of the encounter window and continue to the castle. An encounter. Oh, level 6 wants a piece of us very bad. He surprised us. And misses. Okay, wonderful. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Medusa Lizard is killed. 173 experience points, and the Medusa Lizard was carrying a chest. Calfluid, Gnome Plume, Poison Needle. Inspect. Snarkeesian. What the heck just happened there? She triggered the Poison Needle? Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all, because I don't have a Dialco. Oh, man. I don't think I do. Let's, get out of the encounter window. Let's get to camp. Let's... Oh, boy, Snarkeesian. She's not gonna make it to the castle. Okay, let's look at Gnome Plume. Let's read his spells. His pre-spells. Dialco is a 3rd level spell, right? And he probably has... Oh, he does have 3rd level spell points. Alright, very nice. Dialco, or is it Latamophis that is for poison? I thought Latamophis was for paralysis, but anyway, we'll give it a try. Done. Okay, is she cured? That's the... No, she's not, because it's Latamophis, and it's not. Alright, so let's look at his spells again. Priest. Oh, unfortunately, that's a 4th level spell, and he has no 4th level spell points. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Dan Mike Bossy is probably in the same. Alright, Ella Vader, you're just gonna have to green gill it back to the castle here, and hope you make it. Oh, that's right, 5 Medusa Lizards. Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Medusa Lizard is killed. 6 damage. 16 damage. Alright, and Snarkeesian is dying away on us. Fight, fight, fight. You don't have any spell points. You can't dispel them. Parry. Parry. Spell. Do I have Medalto? I think you do. 11 damage. Medusa Lizard is killed, 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 and killed. And Ella Vader saving everybody's bacon again. Calfo. Gnome de Plume. Trapless chest. I don't believe it. Alright. Inspect Snarkeesian. Don't trigger it this time. It's going to be you. Poison Needle. Okay, let's have... Ban Mike Bossy, Calfo, Poison Needle. Okay. Well, you're already poisoned, so, you know, might as well give it a go, Snarkeesian. Disarm the trap. This time you disarm it. Found armor. 43 gold pieces. Okay. Get out of the encounter window. Go through a door and hope there's no encounter. Okay. I have... 2 men in robes. We surprise the monsters. Level 6 is working me. It is really working me. Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Man in robes is killed. 20 damage. Level 10 mage. Wow. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Level 10 mage is killed. Alright, very nice. 466 experience points, 93 gold pieces, and Snarkeesian Still dying. Alright. I think we can make it to the elevator without an encounter, I think. Alright, let's head up to the castle, like I was saying. Alright, the question is, did Snarkeesian survive the trip? Let's get up to the castle. She just got in under the bell there, so to speak. 8 hit points left. Alright, so now I've got to get back to the edge of town. I've got to get into the maze. And I've got to heal everybody. So, let's get that going. Alright, I think everybody is healed up. Let me double check here. Yes, finally, okay. So let's leave camp. Let's head back up to the castle. Baltax, real quick here. Did I identify everything I could have? I don't think I identified anything. So, let's go to Gilgamesh's. Let's look at Band Mike Bossy. Yeah, I haven't identified anything. Identify number 5. That is a mace plus 2. Really? Alright, there you go. Band Mike Bossy could use that. He's only got a mace plus 1. And Gnome de Plume. I don't know what Gnome de Plume. Does Gnome de Plume have a mace plus 2? I don't think so. Should know, but I don't know. And armor. Plate mail. Okay. Fortunately, that's not going to be better than the magic armor I have. So let's look at Snarkeesian. Does she have anything? No. Let's look at Ella Vader. He doesn't have anything. Okay. Gnome de Plume. He has a mace plus 1. Look at that. Okay, wonderful. So he's going to trade. He's going to see all of that toil and poisoning and wounding and pitfalling, and it paid off. Gnome de Plume now has a glorious mace plus 2. All right. So he's going to trade with Bam Mike Bossy. He's not going to trade gold. He's going to trade, oh, I don't know, keep so. Fine. Now he is going to, we're going to go back to Bam Mike Bossy. He is going to trade with Gnome de Plume. Not gold. He's going to trade number 5. We're going to go back to Gnome de Plume. He's going to equip Glorious Mace plus 2, Cold Chainmail, and Shield plus 1. And he's going to trade with Band Mike Bossy, and he's going to give Band Mike Bossy the Mace plus 1. And then we go back to Band Mike Bossy. He trades with Gnome de Plume. Oops. Trades with Gnome de Plume, as I was saying. No gold. He's going to give him back the key of silver. Okay, so now we head to Baltax. And Band Mike Bossy will sell the plate mail and that mace plus 1. Okay, that's it. Now let's pop into Gilgamesh's real quick. Let's divvy the gold so nobody gets jealous. And let's head back down to level 6. I will complete the exploration of level 6. I just will. Alright. Band Mike Bossy. Favorite spell. Maporfic. And let's get out of the camp. And head back down to level 6. Level 6 is turning out to almost be more of a problem than level 5 was. I should have explored it all, you know, back when I was having a little more luck with it. Anyway, let's head back down to level 6. Alright, here we are. Let's see how cruel level 6 is feeling. No encounters so far. You know, when you get hallway encounters, you know it's just a very busy day in the Proving Grounds. Because they don't happen very often. But of course, I gotta go to camp. I gotta get Band Mike Bossy to cast Low Milwa. Of course, when one of your party is poisoned and, you know, everybody's like on their last leg, then you get a ton of hallway encounters. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, yeah, so we go to the other, it looks like we went to the other end of this strange stretch of hallways within hallways. Are we done with the pits, Wizardry? I mean, come on now. It looks like we might be. Alright. It just had to make me go back up to the castle before I could finish exploring the rest of the... Oop, there we go, an encounter. Surprise the monsters! Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Level 7 mages killed. Gnome de Plume's new +2 mace. 8 damage. Level 7 mages killed. Okay, fight, fight, fight. Spell Lidocan. Take the Patriarchal Melee off. Spell. Let's go with the Dalto. Level 7 mages killed. 6 damage. Doesn't seem like Gnome de Plume is doing much more damage with his +2 mace as opposed to his +1 mace, but okay, whatever. And now everybody's asleep. Wonderful. Except Ella Vader, which is important. Level 7 mages killed. They should have gone with the Mod Alto. Huh? 23 damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Should have gone with the Mod Alto. Why do I insist on messing around with level 7 mages? Why? Why is that? Level 7 mages killed. Okay. So, we got banged up, but they're all dead, which is good. And I've got to get into camp and heal everybody and reorder. So let's reorder first here. Hey Miller, Run DMCA, Gnome de Plume, Bam Mike Bossy, Snarkeesian, and Ella Vader. Okay, now we can heal everybody. Okay, I think everybody is healed up here. Yes, it looks like it. Alright. Level 6 beat us up. I was thinking about going down to complete level 7, but I think Team Foolish Bride needs to get back on their bar stools and have a few drinks here. So let's head back to the castle. Yep, level 6. Doesn't want to make it easy to get back to the castle. Okay, so fight the priests. Fight the priests. Fight the priests. Parry, parry, parry. 8 damage. Priest is killed. Priest is killed. Alright, 2 less priests. Nice. Okay, so fight the priests. Fight the priests. Fight the priests. Spell Bamatu. Take the Patriarchal Melee off. Spell Madalto on the priests. We'll get rid of them, hopefully. Cast Bamatu, nice. Misses. 14 damage. That's looking like a +2 mace now. Priest is killed. Priest is killed. Priest is killed. Priest is killed. Nice. Misses. 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 Okay. Fight group 1. Fight group 1. Fight group 1. Spell Litokan. Ooh, spell points. Oh, right, because he was healing everybody. Alright. Parry. Parry. Spell Madalto on group 2. And let him have it. Misses. 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 19 damage. Level 4 Thief is killed. Man in Armor is killed. Nice. Level 4 Thief is killed. Okay, we're down to 1. Fight, fight, fight. Parry, parry, parry. Level 4 Thief is killed. Nice. 1700 experience points, and a chest. Calfo Gnome de Plume. Mage Blaster. Inspect Snarkeesian. Mage Blaster, you guys agree, I like it. Disarm Snarkeesian. Mage Blaster. Disarm the trap. Found clothing. Found a scroll. 43 gold pieces. Alright, let's get out of the encounter window. Let's get into camp. Look at them like Bossy. We will identify 5. Identify 5. Doesn't have a clue. Identify 5. Doesn't have a clue. Must be the Scroll of the Ages or something here. If you identified it finally. Like the Dead Sea Scrolls or something. Scroll of Lo Milwa. Okay, so who else has crud to identify? Snarkeesian. Trade. Band Mike Bossy. Trade them 5. Back to Band Mike Bossy. Oops, that's Snarkeesian. Identify 6. Don't have a clue. Identify 6. Don't have a clue. Identify 6. Identified it. Robes. Crappy old robes. Every time it's clothing, it's robes. Okay, and I guess there's no such thing as plus whatever robes, because that would be really nice to give to Ella Vader. Give her a Wizardry Christmas present of plus whatever robes, but I guess it's never going to happen. Okay, so that's everything we need to identify. Leave camp and see if we can get back up to the castle. Alright, everybody is healed up, right? Yes. Let's head up to the castle. And go to Baltex, have Band Mike Bossy sell the scroll. That's not bad, 1,250 gold pieces, that's pretty good actually. A lot more than I thought he would get, and sell crappy robes for 7 gold pieces. Okay, that's it. And we're gonna get Team Foolish Bride back in the Gilgameshes. Going to get back on their bar stools and they're going to order some stiff drinks. And I'm thinking they deserve it. Alright everybody, that's it for this adventuring session. We got level 6 finally fully revealed, explored all of it, and started on a little bit of level 7. The remaining, 33% of it that we still have yet to explore before we realized that we needed to get back down to level 6. And once again, I apologize for that opening rant. I just had to get it off my chest. Alright everybody, tune in next time, and hopefully we'll actually get to completing level 7. Thanks for tuning in.